Hello everyone, James here, and this is a long-awaited, updated, Wii game Let's Play. So, let's start off with Super Mario Galaxy. Great game. If you have a Wii, get that game. Mario Party 9. Great game. In my opinion, one of the best Mario Parties of all time. Sonic Colors. Great game. Amazing platformer. Sonic Unleashed, just recently beat it. It's actually pretty fun. I do like the Warhog segments, to be honest. Sonic and Secret Rings, in my opinion, a great game. I don't know why people are getting mad about the motion controls. I never had a problem with it. Sonic and the Black Knight. I don't see why people think this is bad. It's a perfectly fine game. I mean, like, at worst, it's okay. At best, it's really good. I don't see why people hate it. So yeah, next up. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This is okay. I'm really only keeping it because, you know, it's the only Sonic Riders game I have, and, you know, for now, it's good for now. I might, trade it when I get Sonic Riders 1 on the GameCube. It's okay. I mean, at first I was really mad at it because I didn't see. It only tells you that you can use motion. It doesn't tell you that you can use the D-pad. So the motion controls are terrible. Don't ever use them. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Next up, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Amazing game. If you're a Sonic fan or just a racing fan in general, get that game. That's amazing. I love it. Samba de Amigo, I really only got this because it was $1. It's actually kind of fun, though. I don't like rhythm games that much, but I don't know, I had a lot of fun playing that game. Rayman Raving Rabbids, it's okay, it's just a minigame collection. A lot of, you know, some of the minigames I can go ahead and replay, but a lot of them are just downright awful. Sorry, just woke up. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. I love this game. I'm a big Skylanders fan. This is a great game. Yeah, the first Skylanders is definitely the best if you're looking to find one. Skylanders Giants, not so good. This one's actually a lot more boring. It's a lot slower, but still a fun game. I actually still do recommend it. I think the only Skylanders game I don't recommend is Swap Force, and that's just because, it's just, well, I mean, it depends on, I've played Swap Force 5 times, I'm pretty sure, 5, yeah, once on the Wii, once on the Xbox, 2 on the Wii U, okay, 4 times, out of all those times, I mean, yeah, it depends, because, like, it gets kind of boring after you've done it 4 times, but that's for the updated Wii U collection. Next up, we have Kung Fu Panda Legendary Warriors. If you brought this to any other person that isn't like a 5-year-old kid, they would say, oh, it's terrible, you know, it's all motion controls, it's boring, it's slow, it's only 40 minutes to complete. Yes, it really is only 42 minutes to complete. But I'm a sucker for games that are just like beat-em-ups. I'm a sucker for beat-em-ups and games where you just punch a lot of enemies. I don't know why, I just love it. Like, I've heard that Ratchet & Clank All for One is terrible, but I looked up videos and I'm like, I would love that game. Because it's basically SpongeBob Plankton's Robotic Revenge, but on the PS3. So, yeah. Most people would say this is terrible. I'm a sucker for it. So, in the actuality, it's a bad game. But in fun-wise, I actually had a lot of fun with this game. It just depends on, you know, your taste in games. Lego Batman the video game. All Lego games are pretty fun. So, you know, almost all of them, in my opinion, except for Harry Potter. I never really liked the Harry Potter games. But that's only because I never really watched the Harry Potter movies. We play. It's just a minigame collection. A minigame collection of 5 games. I know, shocking, very little. I really hope it wasn't that much money when it came out, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay for only $1. Excitebots. Fun little game. You know, you can play it for a little bit and then just kind of stop. Rayman Raving Rabbids 2, the sequel to the minigame collection that I thought was just simply okay. It's the same for this one. It's just simply okay, and it's a bit worse here because a lot of the minigames revolve around more motion. So, yeah. Raving Rabbids Travel in Time. Now, out of all the Raving Rabbids games I've played, I have played Raving Rabbids 2 on DS, and Travel in Time 3D. Out of all the games I've played, this one is the best. If you're looking for a Raving Rabbids game, get this one. It's a great game. It doesn't heavily use motion, and when it does use motion, it uses it very well. It is probably the best one. It's a great minigame collection. Rampage Total Destruction, pretty fun game. I mean, I wouldn't say much about it. Just okay, really. It has Rampage 1 and Rampage World Tour on it, so if you're looking for just a cheap way to get those 2 games, get that. Thrillville Off the Rails. This one's, I'd say if you got it on the Xbox 60, it would be really good. But on here, it's just simply okay. You use motion for a lot of the mini games and such, and yeah, it's just okay. The Secret Saturdays Beast of the Fifth Sun. I've actually on my video, I actually made a one-off saying that this is not very good. It's 5 out of 10, whatever. Since then, I have beaten the game, and it's a lot more fun than you think. It's a lot more fun than I first put it out to be. It's very puzzle-solvy, kind of slow, but it's actually pretty fun, so I might do a Let's Play on it at some point. SpongeBob's Boating Bash. This is actually a really fun game. It's just Destruction Derby. What's that game on the PS1? I can't remember. I'll have to look up. Caticarus made a video on it. But, yeah, it's actually pretty fun. Get it if it's, like, really cheap, but I wouldn't pay over 10. Tak Guardians of Gross. This is just simply okay. It's just a standard 3D platformer. You've seen it before. The only really good thing I can say from it is that it has a free episode from the show in it, but the show wasn't really that good in general, so you'd only really like this if you just like platformers, or if you're a huge Tak fan, and I happen to really love platformers. Epic Mickey. Great, amazing game. I love this. Pick it up if you can. Great game. Phineas from Across the Second Dimension, another amazing game. I love this game. And it's not just me. Actually, other people have said that they really do like this. This is definitely one of the best movie games ever made. Pick it up if you can. It's amazing. Yeah, that Disney streak's not going to go on for long. So we have Chicken Little Ace in Action. This is not a very good game. It heavily relies on motion. There's 3 gimmicks, or not three gimmicks, 3 game modes. One is where you're Ace, and you're shooting about, but you point the Wii remote at the screen for your gun. Second is the tank, where you're walking around, where you still point the Wii remote at the gun. And then the worst thing is the plane, where you use both Wii remote and nunchuck and tilt them to move the plane around. It's so terrible. I can't tell you how many times I was just so mad at the plane segments because my movements would never read. The Ace segments are actually pretty fun though, and the tank segments are pretty fun, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend this, and don't pick it up if you only find it for $2 like I did, just go ahead and pick it up, but yeah. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. I actually think this is pretty fun. I haven't really seen any other reviews of it, but this is actually pretty fun in my opinion. Pick it up if you can. So that is it for my updated Wii game collection. Yeah, I have a lot more than last time. So that is it. If you like this video, like, share, and how about a ton, and we'll see you guys next time.